Now look, the shit that she's gonna say is gonna be legit bomb. I mean, it goes along with the strategies that I teach about making people like you through your nonverbal cues, right? Because usually when you're anxious, you go in the opposite direction of what we're going to talk about in this video. So let's watch this and hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Let's watch this video. Oh, fuck. Sorry, she disappeared.
Them immediately when they greet them. Stop immediately smiling at people when you meet them. This one hack I just learned recently will change the game for you. It will make anyone respect you more and like you more automatically. So here's the technique. So the average person, when they go and meet someone, they usually smile at them immediately when they greet them. Obviously this comes as a natural instinct. However, it can make you appear a bit unserious. So this is what you're going to start doing instead. So as soon as you first greet someone, don't immediately smile at them. Instead, what you need to do is look at the other person's face for a second. Let there be a 1-second pause and then smile slowly. The book How to Talk to Anyone says apparently that 1 split-second delay is enough to convince people that your smile is genuine and it's only for them. This is not intended for toxic purposes. The second technique about the eyes hit follow.
Well, another thing is when they say something to you, you have a half a second pause. Like, let's just say talking and talking, right? Hey, hey. Like, that's a lot of people creepy response. It should be, hey, hey. And when you smile, don't just smile like this. Smile at 50% your average. So instead of like that, you go like, hello, how are you? And when you speak in a relaxed way. That's why I tell you, meditate. Practice inner body awareness. Practice inner body awareness. If you guys want to learn how to do that, join the Patreon, and there I'll show you guys how to do that. But when you practice inner body awareness or awareness of the breath, as you're talking to people, there's going to be a natural pause because you're not thinking about what to say next. Usually you respond fast because you already have a dialogue in your mind when they talk to you, and because you're listening to that dialogue and they stop talking, that dialogue already has momentum and starts. But when you're observing the breath, you're not thinking, you're listening, you're observing. And so as you're observing the breath and they're talking, they stop talking. Now you go from observing the breath, now you talk, and that creates a natural pauses. And even as you're talking to people, don't just listen to the words. Pay attention to the silences between the words. Notice the silence that arises from their words, because everything, the foundation of everything is nothingness, right? Things arise out of nothingness. Sounds arise out of nothingness, like the vibration thing in a song, right? You hear it, it starts off like that and then goes up. Observe this because it requires attention. So listen to me talk, right? As you're listening to me, don't just listen to the words. Observe the silence. Pay attention to the silence between my words. Pay attention to my words coming out of silence, and pay attention to my words returning back to silence. Pay attention to that silence, because that will cause you to become laser focused, and your nonverbal cues will go from like, oh, I hope I say the right thing, because think about it, your creepy nonverbal cues come because you're thinking of negative things. I hope they like me, or am I coming across confident, right? But then if you are listening to me through the strategies that I taught you, you'll notice you're just more focused and relaxed. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to learn about that, check out the book, The Power of Now, chapter 6, about the inner body, or join our Patreon, and I'll show you guys how to do that more. Take care.